What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and this boys basketball highlight is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company. Round 2 of the Division 3A playoffs, and whether it's SoFi Stadium or Howard Lyon Gym, the Rams are hot. Senior Kamari Washington leading Millikan as an electric scorer who's been the guy for the Rams all year. After a 1-6 start in league, the Rams have won 6 straight must-win games to get to this second round of the playoffs. They are hot right now, taking on the West Torrance Warriors, who have won 14 of their last 16, champs of the Pioneer League, who won 47-31 in their playoff opener. And they showed some good ball movement early, setting up Kevin Lee for the bucket, but then Donovan Desha going to dish it to freshman Jackson Christ for the 2. Rams also getting it off the glass. Washington with the and one on the putback, just getting his night going. He would cook plenty in this highlight. Warriors running some good sets to get some quality looks as Cole Jacobs scores, but Millikan bringing the fight, even off of misses, getting up off the floor, scrapping for extra shots, and converting. Eric Benalis sticks with it right here. It's 11-10 West after the first. Then both offenses got going in the second. Jeremiah Wilson, the masked shooter, hits the 3 ball, but Benalis had the answer not once, but twice from downtown as the Rams started making it rain in that second quarter. 8 points on the night for Sticks. He was fired up. Then he's going to hit Riley Wademuller, who's going to find his spot, get yours, and bury another one. Crowd is loving that as the Rams take their largest lead of the night, forcing a West timeout. It's 24-20 Millikan, and they are definitely fired up. In addition to Three's Company, we also got reruns of the Kamari show as Washington with the bully ball inside, eating off the glass, whether it's his miss or someone else's. He was just playing at a different speed and with a different physicality on the block. I mean, just watch this man work. 10 points in the second quarter for Washington. But West would be able to keep things close, a 3 from the corner, and then this drive to the bucket right as time expires in the half. That would make it a 3-point game. Really good ball game, back and forth most of the night. It's 30-27 Millikan going into the locker room. In the third quarter, wake up, Mr. West, as the Warriors were flying to the offensive glass. Couple of putbacks as Lee would get the deuce right there. Then Daiki Naramoto going to drop the 3 from the corner. West goes up by 4 as they took command of the game in that third quarter, but Washington keeping the Rams in it. A tough and one right there. They really just could not match up with him on the low block. Then the bank is going to be open for Desha, who's going to put it in to close the quarter. Another buzzer beater. The Rams, though, trail 38-37 going into the final quarter. After West scored first, the Rams went to work. Washington, 2 more. Then off the rebound, Ruben Anglo, his pull-up 3 is going to come off, but Christ running the floor, getting the rebound, and putting it back in. Millikan up 2. Then check your map of the U.S. You'll see Washington is on the top of the West. Give him that much space. He buries the triple. Student section swimming laps in West Torrance's head at this point. Then Benalis, look at this. Terrific drive and dish to Christ. Unselfish basketball. Rams up 5 with 2 minutes to play. Then that Rams defense only gave up 4 points in the first 7.5 minutes of the fourth. That's a 5-second call right there. Then Anglo going to drive and hits Christ again. The freshman had 6 of his 8 points in the fourth quarter. Millikan on a 14-2 run to lead 51-42. Washington going to help finish off that run with a couple of free throws. He had a game-high 23 points. Just an absolute man for this Rams team. West would hit a couple late desperation three-pointers, but that only made the final score closer. The Rams are out on the field! Ramdemonium in East Long Beach as the students come on the floor. It's not a thanks for having us, it's a thanks for coming through as the Rams put a bow on their 7th straight victory. They are headed to the Division 3A quarterfinals on Friday, where they will visit Highland. The final score, Millikan 51, West Torrance 48. This magical run for Millikan continues, and we're excited to see where they end up. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. If you want to keep up with the Rams and the rest of more league playoffs in basketball, soccer, and everything else, you got to keep it locked right here at the562.org.